What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today, we're just going to be going over Baby Doge, going over where we could go with this through the technicals, and also talking about some stuff that we got coming up next inside of Baby Doge. So, if you like these Baby Doge videos, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And also, if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. And also, if you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out the MEXC Global link in the description. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight to it, though. So the first thing we're going to talk about here with Baby Doge is the technicals. So first things first with the technicals here, you can see that when Baby Doge hit this area down around 2250, around 2250, we just hit a complete bottom, not a complete bottom, but like a support line. So we pretty much had some good support there for Baby Doge. So now that you're seeing that we hit that line, now we're trying to come back up and break this resistance here. Now we are facing some resistance here around 25. So we're really trying to get back above that area because we did hit the 22 area, but now we're trying to get back above 25. So that's what we need to see next with Baby Doge. If we can get past this red bar, because with the vital alcohol indicators, this red bar pretty much indicates that we have some minor resistance here, not major. It's only major when you see the big dark shaded red ones. And yeah, those are pretty much our larger, more major resistance areas. And obviously, at 2.9 is major resistance because that's going into the 3.0 area. And after we finally passed that, we got a little bit of resistance at 3.1, but really mainly resistance up here at 3.3, 3.2, and then eventually 3.4. So right now we just need to focus on getting past the 2.5 area. We're really stuck at 2.448 right now. So we just need to get past that. And then once we do, you can see Baby Doge getting up to 2.8, and then probably doing a little bit pullback back down to like 2.5, and then trying to get back above 3.1 so that we can get to that another area of 3.2. So that's what we could see right here for Baby Doge. This is the 4-hour chart, by the way, and you can see the bulls are in control, the 24-hour market control by 60%. So it's pretty much showing that we're 60% bullish here looking at it on the 4-hour chart. Now, looking at it from a different perspective, over here at the 15M chart, you see Baby Doge is still, kind of inside the same red territory. We are going down on a little bit of a downtrend here. But right now, what I really want to point out here with Baby Doge is this area right here. You can see Baby Doge broke out of it very briefly. Like we went all the way down here because remember, the red areas are pretty much showing less demand is showing resistance when we get to the red areas. So it was pretty hard for us to break out of this. But now that we did, we broke out very briefly up here and got to about 25.60. But after that breakout, we got immediately rejected and sent back here on the downside. So if we can't break out if we can't break out again above 2.5, then what you're going to see happen next is Baby Doge going right back down to about 2.3 and eventually 2.2. So that's what you got to prepare for next, because that's our next area of support down here at 2.2. So it's still showing that the bulls are in control of the 24-hour market control by 60%. So it's pretty much showing that we're still 60% bullish here in Baby Doge. So hopefully we don't break down above or below this area, and hopefully we can do this rise, because really we don't need to go up that much inside of Baby Doge to have a nice run up. So let me just show you what I mean by that. So in order for Baby Doge just to have a nice gains here just for a little bit, just for a little while, see some green, we would really have to come up here to this 2.6, 2.7 area before we had a rejection and then had a little bit of a pullback before the next pump inside of Baby Doge. So hopefully this next rise inside of Baby Doge isn't like too crazy, because if we go up too high from where we are now, then we're going to see a huge pullback. But if we do like slow and steady growth, then you can definitely see Baby Doge like rising above the odds and getting past this 31 area of the Fibonacci retracement. So that's what we really need to see here with Baby Doge. But hey, like I said, these levels they haven't failed us yet. I mean, like if you look back here previously with Baby Doge, you can see like literally the second we got below this 3.1 area, it was just a straight downtrend from there. So you can at least see that the technicals aren't steering us wrong. Like literally the second we got over here to this red area, we instantly just had this downtrend leading us straight down here below that 3.1 area. And then a second we tried to break out and got rejected at the 3.1, we went on another downtrend. And that's why I'm talking about this right now, because if we get rejected again where we're at now, then you're pretty much going to see Baby Doge go below that Fibonacci retracement level. So I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. So look, if we get rejected here and we can't continue to go on this rise, because look, we did go up and we got rejected, But if this rejection continues to go on the downside and it doesn't do a reversal back on the upside above this resistance, then you're going to see baby Doge go back down to this Fibonacci retracement of 2.2, and it could go lower below that, because once we get to that support, we already hit the support multiple times. Like we broke below this 2.2 support down here, and that was around the let me take this off there. That was around the 11th of April. We broke that 2.2 support, and we went all the way down here to about 1.8, which was pretty low. And then you've seen again, we broke that support again right here, 2.3, and then you see that we almost touched that support, but we went on an uptrend, and now we're here. So maybe this is the start of another rise inside of Baby Doge. The fact that we did not go below the support here, we actually didn't even touch the support here, even though we touched it twice and went below it twice. This third time, we didn't hit the support and we actually stayed above it. So this could be indicating that Baby Doge is done testing that 2.2 support and now is on the next leg up to about 2.5, because we are testing that resistance now. So hopefully that's the case here, and hopefully we don't go down like we did here before, because Baby Doge just very briefly went down before the smart money noticed it. The big money noticed that it went to 2.8, and it was inevitable for Baby Doge to rise from there, because when something goes down that much, like, it's just unprecedented, and people look at it as a huge buying opportunity, and smart money just bought Baby Doge up right there. So we're still seeing more purchasing going on inside Baby Doge, so this could be good for us, the fact that we're trying to go back here on an uptrend. But like I said, if all of this is, if I could say one thing about all of this, we just have to stay above 2.5, because right now we're struggling to stay above 2.4. But if we can actually get above 2.5, then all this selling pressure isn't going to really affect us as much, so we should be getting more buying pressure after that. But right now, looking at Baby Doge compared to the whole overall crypto market, Baby Doge being up 1.3% in the last 24 hours, you can see the whole overall crypto market is down. So the fact that Baby Doge is up while everything else is down, other than Dogecoin, meme coins are really outperforming the market right now. Dogecoin, I did a little day trade on Dogecoin earlier and made like $100, but still, like, Dogecoin is doing pretty good compared to everything else. And if you all want to see some Dogecoin videos, then let me know. I'll do some technicals on that too. I did a little bit of a trade on there and made a quick $100, and I was trading with like $5,000. So that was pretty cool. Just within the matter of a few hours, it went up like that, and then I sold it. But still, there's still potential for Dogecoin for the long term, and especially with Elon Musk having the trying to get Twitter, acquire the whole Twitter. So that'll definitely be pretty interesting. But this is about Baby Doge. I don't want to get too sidetracked here, but Baby Doge and Dogecoin are one and the same. Like, literally, you can't have one without the other. Well, you can have Dogecoin without Baby Doge, but you can't have Baby Doge without Dogecoin. So the Baby Dogecoin community, we can't hate on Dogecoin. We actually got to push Dogecoin to go further and, really take over the Twitter space. Like, if Dogecoin did that, Baby Doge would be next up for taking over different social media spaces. Like, we're already trending so much on Twitter. Big shout out to Reflections, baby, for actually noticing this on Twitter. Baby Doge actually trending on Twitter, and actually the Baby Doge official Twitter page retweeted this. So the Baby Doge community is literally going crazy right now. So literally, if we can keep these trends going on and on and on and on, we're gonna get noticed by some big names. And remember, our first major person that noticed us was Elon Musk. Literally, the first major person inside of the whole crypto space that noticed us was Elon Musk himself. So if he acquires Twitter, there's no telling what could happen. Like, he could make a Dogecoin tweet, and then Dogecoin goes to the moon. And then the next day he could say Baby Doge, do, like he did last time, and have Baby Doge go to the moon again. So anything can happen with this. I definitely think there's some big stuff coming up for both Baby Doge and Doge in the future, and for Sheep as well. And for Sheep, it's more so on like the metaverse side, and Robinhood listing it, which is obviously good. They just listed it at the wrong time. They should have listed it way before then. But yeah, Baby Doge is doing fairly well here. Now, I do want to say, since the overall crypto market is down and Baby Doge is up, expect Baby Doge to go down a little bit when the whole overall crypto market goes back up. So they're literally always like doing the opposite of each other. So we just want to be aware of that. And it's not always going to be like that, but most of the time, just like coming into January, we seen Baby Doge was up huge while Bitcoin and everything else was down huge. So we could see the same reversal next time. Now we have 1.5 million holders. We've been having this for a few days, and hopefully it continues to grow at a large pace. I want to see Baby Doge at 2 million holders. So I definitely believe we can get 2 million holders within the next few months. That would be really nice for Baby Doge, especially if we get a major listing. Now, also, you can see that the volume is still pretty low right here, only $7.3 million in volume, which is actually really low. And it's still updating right now. So hopefully this can update soon. Whale Watcher Finance has been moving slow lately for some reason, and everything hasn't been updated. Like even whenever you go to whale watching, hasn't been updated for Baby Doge. So hopefully they can get this updated because this is just this is unacceptable. We need it updated every single day. We need Whale Watcher Finance updated. Maybe they need to hire me to update this stuff. But yeah, we definitely need this updated because I know the trading volume has to be more than 7.3 million because that's how much it was a few days ago. So we definitely got to get this updated. But anyways, moving on from there, Baby Doge, the actual Twitter of Baby Doge tweeted this. So they're comparing Baby Doge with Sheep, with Doge, and Shiba Inu. The only difference between Baby Doge and the rest of these coins, the rest of them have already pumped. They literally already had a huge pump. You can see here, Floki had its big pump, did a big pullback. Over here, Feg token had a nice pump, did a big pullback. Dogezilla, nice pump, and then big pullback. Doge Dash, nice pump, and then pullback. Sheep, same thing. Doge, same thing. But when you look at Baby Doge goes pumps, pulls back a little bit, pumps again, pulls back a little bit, pumps again, pulls back a little bit. We haven't had our huge parabolic growth, our huge rise inside of Baby Doge. We just haven't had it yet. We've had all these nice little gains followed by a little bit of a wave downwards, but then followed by some more nice gains. And again, so this pattern that we've been hitting in Baby Doge, this pattern is literally indicating that we're primed for another breakout. Like this is just gonna happen. Like literally, it's literally the same pattern, the same exact pattern this whole time. And it's literally like a wave. So let me take off these indicators so it looks a little bit more neat. So as you can see, Baby Doge is still on this wave pattern. Goes down, up, and then up again. Goes down a little bit, up again. Down a little bit like that. And now we're going back on the upside. So we really just got to wait for that. This one is definitely looking a little bit more significant than others. As in the downtrend, you can see this downtrend is a lot more significant than the downtrend here. And obviously, as we get more market cap, we get more holders, we get more volume, our downtrends inevitably will be larger as well. So we got to look at that as the reality of the situation. But with all the coins that we're burning in Baby Doge, it's going to be very hard for Baby Doge to go below a certain point. And that certain point that I'm really believing to be is probably more so around the, I know a lot of people don't want to hear it, but where pretty much our last low was. So last time Baby Doge was this low was all the way in the 15th of December. That's pretty much the last time we bottomed out in Baby Doge, 15th of December, somewhere around there. So that pretty much shows that that area is like that's going to be like the bare bottom, like where Baby Doge could go. And I don't even believe it would go all the way down that low. And that is the next Fibonacci retracement level, by the way. So it would go from 2.2 down to like 1.1, but that would be the complete bottom. I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, if you think that's going to happen, then that's you. But I just don't think it's possible for Baby Doge. And honestly, I would say 1.3 would be the bottom, not even all the way down to 1.1. I had to move the Fibonacci retracement a little bit to match the top of it so then we could actually be at the correct point. So I did move it just a little bit, just had to adjust it because, I was a little bit above this area and I was like, oh, wow. I was like right here, but Baby Doge should have been like right there. It was just a little bit of points, which is why it shows it down here around 1.1 and not 1.3. But then when you also look back here, you can see when we had the spike downwards, you can see how that red candlestick was touching that area there. And you can see how close it got. It got really close, but it didn't even hit it. It didn't go below it at all. So Baby Doge has the potential to continue to rise from here. And it really does have the potential to like have that as a bottom. I'm not saying we're going to go down to the bottom, but just know there is a bottom for Baby Doge where it just cannot go below. So that would be it. But anyways, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. These are just all, speculations here with Baby Doge. But they're good speculations because let's be honest, every single time we talk about this, every single time I come here and I'm like, look, Baby Doge is about to pump. Eventually, that's exactly what happens. So what I believe to happen now with Baby Doge, we already did that pullback. That was a pretty big pullback here. We got all the way up here to 3.6, and then we pulled all the way back to 1.8. So what comes next, now that we pulled all the way back that far, you're probably going to see a nice pump coming from Baby Doge. And look, this is just a 4-hour chart. When you look at it from the 15-minute chart, you can see the reality of the situation. The reality of the situation is the fact that we literally broke down below this Fibonacci retracement, and then we immediately hit this 1.8 area. It did not go anywhere below that. We just hit that area, and then immediately the Baby Doge whales just started to buy up Baby Doge, and we kind of capped it out up at about 2.4, 2.5, somewhere around there. So that just shows that the whales are not going to let baby Doge get down below a certain point. So that's definitely a good sign, good signal. But anyways, we got these utilities as well. So we also got this major stuff that's forming up with baby Doge from the baby Doge wallet. And look, the actual baby Doge developers said within the next 3 months, we're going to have a lot of good stuff coming for baby Doge. They said it themselves. So look, we got baby Doge wallet, debit cards, exchange, arcade, NFT marketplace, all that good stuff coming up for baby Doge very, very soon. So this could be what brings baby Doge like to the next level. And who knows, Robinhood could be listed baby Doge. Look, they said it. It's a new dawn. Look, this, I know it seems crazy for me saying this, but just read between the lines here. It's a new dawn, meaning it's a new era. So literally, remember how Robinhood, they only had Doge and all that. They're like, look, we're not going to be listing any other cryptos. We got to do extensive research. But they listed a bunch of them. They listed 4 at once, and she being one of them. And then they put this out. Somehow we ended up here. Crypto, dog breeds, and they're in the middle of it. So maybe they get Floki on there too. Maybe they get Baby Doge on there too. Maybe they even do Saitama. I don't know. Maybe they do all of them. But we know that it could be happening. And then you got this Baby Dogecoin NFT will give users the chance to obtain 3D NFTs. So we got the whole NFT market for Baby Doge coming out. And then we got the official message from the Baby Doge, the actual Baby Doge developers, stating that inside the next 3 months, they're going to be doing a lot of different things. And we got now payments. We're also affiliated with them where you can use now payments on different websites with Baby Doge and pay for stuff with Baby Doge. And then this is really what I'm looking at. After the NFTs will be dropping, it has a unique features we will be announcing shortly that support the use and increase of burns. So as you get people doing the NFTs and all that, there's increased burns. You can use Baby Doge Swap. They're going to be making the wallet integrated with Baby Doge Swap. You can also farm on Baby Doge Swap. They got liquidity pools. They got all this stuff coming out. So you cannot ignore this. You just cannot ignore this. There's literally a whole financial ecosystem coming along with Baby Doge. There's going to be use cases on top of use cases on top of use cases on top of utilities. So this is a lot to take in. I know a lot of people are like maybe in like 10 years, no, maybe more like 10 months. And that's less than 10 months. We're going to be having all this stuff rolling out because they said it themselves. 3 months from now, Baby Doge is going to be inside of a whole new landscape. And look, possibly we can take over Polygon blockchain or Chronos chain. So we have a lot of potential here with Baby Doge. It's not just a Binance coin. It's on Ethereum too. You got to remember that. But yeah, things are falling into place. Things are falling into place. Very excited about the next few months. Let's just sit around and wait and see what the next 3 months hold for Baby Doge. Like literally, we're gonna have a lot of good stuff inside the next 3 months. And I will say this: I own Baby Doge, I own Sheep, I own Doge. It's good to be well diversified. You don't want to be all in one asset. I own Libero, and I own some other tokens too. Ethereum. I know Ethereum. Like a lot of people don't like Ethereum and stuff like that, but I'm not more so inside the larger market cap coins. I'm just inside like mid cap coins, which Baby Doge is one of those mid cap coins. And then you have the larger stuff that's in like the billions, like Doge and Sheep. Those are larger cap coins. But I'm inside of all of them. I don't have any Bitcoin. I need to get some Bitcoin. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Just kind of coming here to let you all know Baby Doge is going to be the top Doge out there. It's going to come up. It's going to go up crazy. But yeah, this is all I got for you all. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. And leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you want these automated trading indicators, definitely check out the Vital Algo link in the description and use the discount code Marsellis for 25% off. If you want 10% off all your trading fees, definitely check out the MEXC Global link in the description. And also, if you want to go ahead and join the channel, definitely go ahead and become a member of the channel. And any crypto you request, I'll be going over for you. So definitely join and I'll be going over those cryptos. And as always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.